Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Salford City career mode in FIFA 20. Here we are back again. We have more Premier League and Champions League to play. Tottenham at home to start. A game against Fiorentina at home as well. Then West Ham away. Nottingham Forest, one of the teams that are not doing all too well this season. They're probably going to be relegated again, potentially. They just came up. CSKA Moscow, winnable games here today. And I need to go big in these two Champions League games. Otherwise, there's a chance I might be putting my progression to the knockout stage in jeopardy. I'm currently in 5th place in the Premier League after a pretty slow start. We've won 6 games, but lost 4. Every other team that you see in the top 8 has only lost a maximum of 2. Yet here we are with 4, and we've conceded a grand 17 goals. And we've got our asses handed to us early on with the new changes to Ultimate, but after finding, I think in the last episode, the perfect level with sliders for me for realism and competitiveness, I feel like I'm good to push forward now. And of course, in my Champions League group, we do have that second spot at the halfway mark. It is such a close group. Fiorentina actually have the top spot right now. CSKA and Moscow on the bottom. You know PSG are going to eventually come good, start firing, get the results, and they'll probably maybe even jump us if we don't do anything really of significance to Fiorentina and CSKA and Moscow. But we're beginning this episode with a quick press conference for the game we have coming up against Tottenham. How will you approach this upcoming game? We have to focus on playing well, I think is probably a pretty fair statement. Focus is the key word here I really have to work on. Alright, a true clash of the Titans today as we take on Tottenham. Who will end up on top? We will win. Yeah, let's be confident. You know, it's cocky, but it gives us a good morale boost. And inconsistent results as of late are testing our Champions League ambitions. Are we able to make it out? Well, at the moment, if the qualification were to stop today, we'd be going through. We are in 2nd place. I expect better from my players. It's our responsibility to try. We'll go with that one. Well, let's begin today's episode with this game against Spurs. We're playing at home, hoping for hopefully a good contest. I assume it will be. You know, every time we play Tottenham, there's normally a decent amount of goals. And yeah, we really need to start getting the points going. No more losses, all right? We really need to start getting points on the board. We need results. Seriously, if we're going to really not just crack top 4, but try to get closer toward, because, you know, if we lose today, there's a chance that top spot in the Premier League could be a whole, 10 points away from us. And even at this early stage, that is not good. As good as our team is, as strong as our team is, we are in a realistic position to try to go for the league title. We've just had a slow start. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that we can't just recuperate and hopefully push on and do much better, grab the points late on consistently throughout the season as well. Hopefully that is what we might be able to get done today as we are underway at the Salford City Stadium with this game against Tottenham. Drive it forward a little further. Knock that one forward. Viejo, defender's right there. Do I get it in for Jesus? And then maybe one more. Where's the shot? I pressed fucking B. He didn't do anything. He got bumped from behind, and I don't know if that's put him off of shooting, but oh, come on. Oh, fucking Angelino again, man. You are really starting to shit me off today, mate. You just can't fucking pass. There's any little bit of fucking, any little bit of contact, Angelino, and you barrel over it, you can't do what I ask you to do. He had a fucking tap in the 6-yard box, but didn't shoot because he got bumped before he shot the fucking ball. No one's closing them down there. Sagankov lets go from distance, and I'm not happy with Angelino to start this one. Look, I love Angelino, but it's got to be said, him being a bit of a soft cock and not being able to hold the bloody ball up has probably cost us a goal, and honestly a lead as well. Of course, they would beat us once again. They're playing it around me like crazy at the moment. Oh my god. Even the unnecessary fucking flicker by Kane, and it still works out for them. And that came off of his arm. That came off of his arm. Oh, fuck off now. Really? Look at that shit. So not only is Angelino cost me for the first goal, but a bit of fucking, I mean, I know it probably wouldn't have mattered even if it did come off his arm, but it's a fucking handball. You know, I'm about ready to turn them on because it feels like every time I see it, it's going against me, not for me. Oh, Rashford, he's spun in here. There has to be. Oh, what a save. But on the rebound, Angelino gets it this time. Oh, Rashford, I don't know how you didn't score this one, son. That is a great stop from Lloris, though. Fucking hell. But down the middle of the goal, Angelino cleans it up. Good block from Henriks. Oh, my God. I literally said, I remember saying earlier, I never get the benefit from handballs. Well, I get it that time. We blocked it with our arm and there will be no penalty. Alright, fair enough. A little bit of karma. And oh my goodness, could it actually lead to another chance? Angelino, he's still going. Oh my god, he was nearly fucking tanking his way all the way through, but blocked in the end. They may get one little chance here. Hermoso can't stop that one. And Dombele, they've gone too far back, ref, surely. Come on, man. This has been going on long enough. Sagankov crosses it in. Lafont gets rid. We're in the 5th minute of 3. That has to be that now. Yes, thank you very much. My god, that went on way too long. But Hermoso's injured. He's able to continue on, but I don't know if I want to keep him on. Oh my god, that's a bit of an awkward collision immediately to start this second half. Imagine if we can make him pay with this. Oh my goodness, we may too as well. Angelino, what a fucking tackle! Oh my god, they're unreal at the moment. Some of the saves and the last ditch tackles, they're fucking killing me at the moment. Rashford though, I'm able to spin around him, I know. This way, Angelino. Maybe this time. Bang! Oh, and wide. Angelino is getting so much of the fucking ball in these areas to finish. I don't know if I want him to be getting this much of it. Oh, well, that's just, too simple. Rashford's in. Rashford's in. Rashford scores! Unbelievable! The defence made a mistake. About time that ultimate difficulty gives me some freebies. And there it is. Doesn't matter how good or how bad we play. Marcus Rashford always hitting the score sheet. And with the pace, we utilise it. And just a simple little pass by Lloris. Just like that, it's tied up at 2-2. We're still in this game. We're still on for 3 points. Rashford. Jesus. Sorts out his feet. Back for Jesus. The unnecessary roulette. Rashford. Bang! Oh! I thought for a second he missed. We didn't work it out. And just like that, it's the lead. How about Pedro Jesus, the rouletting the air, the defender? There was so much space between them. I was just trying to do some step overs to drag him out. We created the space for Rashford. He smashes it in past Lloris this time instead of placing it. Beat for power, and there is the lead. Oh, what a comeback. What a comeback. We were 2-0 down. We lead 3-2. I don't want to push my players too far up and jeopardise losing this game. But, oh my god, I don't want to sit off either. My goodness, Eric Dyer. That's a decent move. They're going to get this cross in, I reckon. Except it's not really to anyone. We clear it straight back out to one of theirs. It's touched. That is fucking ridiculous! Oh, come on now! You cannot possibly do anything to stop that. The cross comes in, the clearance away. I have no control over where this goes. Fuck off! Fuck off! Just fuck off! Honestly, what the fuck? It's a shot that goes away. Gnabry takes an unbelievable touch, then spins, and then squeezes it through 2 oncoming defenders at the near post. Again, beaten at the near post. Just fuck right off with that. Fuck, I'm getting robbed again of points in the Premier League. I am absolutely fucking over it sometimes, you know, how they just pull that shit off. Only on ultimate difficulty. Now we got to do it all over again. All over again. We might do it very quickly here. Mandragora! Off of the woodwork! Rebound goal blocked! And it's kept alive as well. I thought for fucking sure that was a corner. Fuck this game, man. You're not giving me shit. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Is there a winner? Oh, well, first off, I need players to fucking pass to. Angelino. Now in the middle. Now maybe Gomez. Rashford. He's not the one. The fake shot. What a spin move. Still not much. Oh, my God. I'm going to run out of time. Do I whip it across and hope for the best? I'm literally out of time. I have to go. I've gone too far back. I fucking know I have. Yeah, fuck it. I should have just crossed in and hoped for the best. You guys needed to give me something, but you didn't. Oh, just fuck. What else do you need to do when you come back from 2-0 down after not starting well, you get it to 3-2, and then you lose all 3 points, or at least 2 of them, through fucking that. I god damn fucking hate that shit. Man, that's, unbelievable. Yet another game where I fucking walk away being like, no, I did not get what I deserved from that fucking game. Again in this fucking game. Let's leave the Premier League then. Let's leave that game for now. We move over to Fiorentina at home. The team that just happens to be on top of the group. So we knock them off, maybe try to take first place, depending on what happens with PSG. But I think our goal difference is a lot more than them, especially since we can't believe it, twatted them before. Hopefully, this game, we actually just, it's a lot more simple. I'm just fucking, I've got fingers crossed, hoping that it will be. And that maybe, again, a game against Fiorentina that we last played, drew 2-2, and I felt like we should have got more than just the point. We really need 3 in this one. Otherwise, what is that? 6 points after 4 games? That's I don't know. We're just running it. We're cutting it too close. A win here would be huge for our hopes to get the knockout stage. Like, it would be massive. Champions League once again returns to Salford and the Salford City Stadium. This time Fiorentina. We absolutely took apart PSG the last time we played a Champions League game here. I don't know if we'll be able to do the same level of damage to Fiorentina, despite them being a weaker side on paper since these changes, but we'll try our best anyway. Come on, boys, let's be defensively sound. If we concede goals like the last goal we conceded against Tottenham, then you just have to fucking cop those, because they're just literally unstoppable. So, Rashford, nice touch. Oh, he's in. He's in already. I should have crossed this. Didn't do it. The roulette. It's still there, though. Man, I'm doing too much. This game has been fucking absolutely up one and down the other. Tierney again. You can't take a fucking touch in this game before getting set upon. It's ridiculous. Finally, we're off on our way. Angelino, again, they're pressing me like crazy. Left-hand side, he's not going to be sent away here completely. Hudson-Odoi, the stop and turn, in the middle. Take a touch around. Angelino fires it in. There it is, finally. We've had so many real opportunities to create a clear-cut chance, but that's the first real one that's been taken. And bloody Angelino right now, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the blue boots, the same as Rashford's, but he is just popping up everywhere today. Angelino has had so many attempts on goal. He's been in the right place to score for so many times in these first two games. He gets the first goal of this one. I know he's got like 4 goals in the Premier League. Now he's got 2 in the Champions League. He's got his shooting boots on this season. Around the outside. Is he going to be on? I don't think he will be. Yep, again, offside. Gosh, that would have been a brilliant chance to have made it 2. Good tackle, Angelino. Again, the touch was there. The tackle was made. And even after the tackle, they are going to get this. Oh, brilliant stop, Lafont. Fucking hell. I made the tackle. It didn't even matter. They still were able to pass it after I tackled them. Led to that absolute ridiculous move, and I wasn't really positioning my players as best as I could, but bailed out by Lafont. Thank you. Whenever a player's in that situation on this difficulty, I just basically assume it's going sailing in at the near post. Don't run straight into his fucking back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bang. Oh, the fucking woodwork! Oh my god. A chance out of nowhere and we can't finish it, hitting the fucking post. Wow, how is it only 1-0? And how have I not conceded? That's what I want to know. I can't believe there's only been 1 goal scored today. I was thinking about Jesus, but no, not yet. Henriks, a little pass here and a little pass there that just got off. Angelino. Oh, I saw the run was going to be there, but instead we're going to go to Jesus. Bringing it back, the header. It's a glancing fucking header from Vallejo. There's no power in it at all. Maybe he's just too fucking short to have got up there. I'll tell you what, Fiorentina could have absolutely gotten something from this game, but they just keep giving the fucking ball away and I just can't fucking finish. I can't get this breathing space to save my fucking life. It is an absolute comedy of errors, it just feels like at the moment. Fake shot, slip him in, have a go, down the fucking middle. It's always something. Just can't fucking get one good shot off to test the damn keeper. Wow, referee. He went sliding into the fucking back of me. My player did not even react at all. Just unbelievable. Go down. Make it seem like there was some contact. There was a chance he was even in the fucking box. Unreal. Ferreira, at this point, I just know. I feel like no matter what I fucking do, I'm not going to get a goal. So I'm honestly happy just to chill here. Fuck it. I haven't been able to do anything all day to get this second. I'm happy to be patient with it, keep it down this end and just secure the dub. Even if it doesn't mean getting a second goal. But is there a chance? Maybe for Jesus to cap it off. Finally we get it when the game was pretty much already done. Pedro Jesus, though, soak it in because it's his first ever Champions League goal. He's been here from pretty much the start, Pedro Jesus. And oh my God, I thought it was his first. It was his second. Alright, sorry. My bad. I don't know if the other game... surely the other one wouldn't have come in a sim game. Oh, fuck. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I genuinely thought that was his first. I completely forgot. When did I get another goal with him? I'm honestly not sure. Oh, whatever. Whatever. It's all good. It is all good. We have got ourselves, finally, 3 points. Again, not say finally, sorry. We've finally been able to win a game. It's been a bit of a stretch since we've been able to get the maximum, but there you go. And 6 points out of 6 in this round. What can I say? Salford City Stadium in Europe, we're a fortress, boys. We're just those special European nights. Pedro Jesus, thanks for putting me back in the team, mate. I really only let you. I only didn't play you for one game, and that was like a cup game, a Carabao Cup. I'd have thought you'd be happy about that, but I'm proud of you. Thanks, mate. I just know now I cannot play you in. I have to play you in every game, otherwise you might potentially kick up a shit just like bloody, Muric did, and we had to go and sell him. Thankfully, we've at least got this man down to a big 3 and a bit year contract, so we won't be going anywhere soon. Maybe one thing I actually might do is maybe just renew a few contracts, like Sean Hughes, for example. Let's bring it down to about 17.5, and yeah, the 43 mil release clause I'm not sure about, but whatever, we'll keep it. And then Weber as well, who's gone up by a ton recently, 5 overall. We ain't even in January yet. That's incredible. We'll delegate his renewal for sure. And, let's just bloody I'm going to do you a solid, mate. Let's just round it up to 10. Or, no, please, come on. Oh my God, that's going to do my head in. Please get it sorted out. Oh, thank you. There you go. 4 years. Beautiful. You may have seen there, Sean Maguire is on the last year of his contract. I'm honestly thinking him and Yusuf Poulsen might potentially be on the chopping block, because they're both now in their 30s, both going to get older, both going to drop in value, and I don't know if Sean Maguire's got much of a career at Salford here anymore. Not playing Champions League games, not playing Premier League games. Might play some cup games, Carabao Cup games, FA Cup games really early on, but that's it. So he's only eligible really for 4 or 5 games a year, if that. Listen, man, I think it's only fair. We're going to sim this game away against West Ham, but I tell you what, look at their recent record. They've been on a win streak, and they've been getting goals too, 9 in their last 3. But against our main team, we score within a minute and go on and win. There is also an injury, but it's not to thankfully one of ours. Rashford gets 2, Hudson-Odoi gets a goal as well. Nice stuff. Come on, boys. There we go. We get some A ratings for Weber, which is good as well. Hughes is ticking up to nearly an 80 overall. When he gets there, I'll probably cease drills for him. Just really wanted to work on his handling more than anything. We get, unfortunately, offer retracted for Cameron Green, one of the guys that we wanted to loan away. We also, by the way, have a bunch of players away on international duty. Look, pretty much the whole starting 11, apart from Henriks, Indica, Angelino, and Vallejo. Man, how deep does the Spanish team need to be? Or maybe they're just not playing games. Because, goddamn, for these two boys to not be in it. Anyway, though, one last game to sim in this episode, I reckon, and it's against the team that, honestly, let's have a look at the bottom of the table. Yeah, well, they're not absolute rock bottom, but they are, as you can very clearly tell, in a pretty poor spot for them. They have only got 1 win out of 12, 2 draws, and then 9 losses. I didn't imagine that their team would be anything too special. Bloody Arsenal are looking putrid. Again, Arsenal are just consistently, every single Premier League season, shit. Despite their team being very good on paper. I don't know what it is. They've got goalkeepers. They've got decent depth in pretty much every area. But they are just crap. They are just crap. I don't get it. I'm shocked by how they keep doing so badly. And they keep almost getting worse every season. They might go down in this career mode. I was even thinking about playing my second team against Nottingham Forest, because our Champions League game is in 3 days against CSKA in Moscow, but I'm just going to take care of business, absolutely make sure that we get the win here by playing my best team, and that which we do. Jesus with a goal, Indica with a goal even, and of course Rashford has to constantly hit the score sheet. I swear, the dude's on fire. So yeah, we will kick on, advance ahead, CSKA in Moscow at home. We're hoping to go 3 wins out of 3 at the Salford City Stadium in the Champions League group stage, and if we win it, then that pretty much knocks out CSKA in Moscow. And if PSG are able to beat Fiorentina, then we are in to the knockout stage. We're on top at the moment with 7 points from 4 games. A win here potentially seals it for us. We'll be in the knockout stage, and oh boy, I can't wait. Or, on the flip side of things, potentially, we lose this game, and then a madness happens and Fiorentina maybe beat PSG, who knows, and it completely opens up the group again. Who knows? It's like, there's literally anything could happen. Anything could happen, but we know what we want to happen. We want to win this game, make it 3 wins from 3 at the Salford City Stadium, and then get it done. That's it. That's all we want. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We need to get some revenge for CSKA and Moscow giving us an L in our first Champions League game. Let's batter these boys. Come on. Yes, I said it. I want a battering. I want to pump these boys if we can and go and hopefully go into the knockout stage in style. Please do not let this be the last Champions League game that we play in our home ground. Come on, we deserve to go through to the next 16. We bloody should. We have to. And Marcus Rashford underway. We get kicked off in this one. Bang. Oh, is he onside? He will be. It's not conventional, but Jesus scores right where he left off in the last game, sealing the winner against Fiorentina. He starts off today. That is such a... Man, I don't know. I just ended up just cutting it across with Angelino to... It might have been Vallejo, I think. Yeah, look, the fake shot. Vallejo, I just shot. It just sat straight up for Jesus. But hey, tough for him to squeeze it in, but he somehow, bang, just scissor kick, karate kicks it into the net. Interesting way to get started, but he gets his third Champions League goal of the season in just the 3rd minute of this one. Perfect start, lads. Is the battering on? Let's go. Oh, fuck. That's a stray, loose back pass. And a little deflection has fucking sent them through. One tiny deflection has set them up and got them an equaliser. Unbelievable. One back pass. They get in the way of one fucking back pass. Yeah, fucking saw that shit coming. Angelino, not just scoring the goals today, but also setting up the fast breaks. Get to it first. He just does. Low cross. Does he? No, not get there. Thank you. A simple little one. Knocking it forward. Rashford. Oh, he's got to. And does! Mate, that's just sheer pace. Really, I just played a little through ball. That was it. A little one for Rashford to knock onto. Maybe dodgy running by the defender instead of just making a beeline toward goal. He's like trying to, he like cuts in or he angles his run terribly. So it's just Rashford had acres. But my goodness, you can't take him out of the game. Rashford again, another goal. 6 goals in the knockout stage. Can you believe it? From starting the season, Arthur McCall, first 3-4 games, couldn't bloody do anything, it felt like, and just kept getting dispossessed constantly. And maybe to his unfortunate credit, it was when we were playing the most difficult settings for ultimate difficulty and all that shit. But damn, Rashford has just been godly. Fuck. Oh boy, thankfully that does work out. But if they're pressing me like that, then hopefully, maybe there's a chance for Manu Vallejo's getting his shirt pulled. Referee, I'm fucking telling you, we better. That is fucking ridiculous. He's pulling my fucking shirt, man. That is unbelievable how that isn't a foul. Vallejo just can't get away with the increased pace now of ultimate difficulty, even after adjusting the sliders to make it somewhat fair. His pace advantage has been like completely nullified. They might be able to get this up in time, you know, to have an attack. They might. Nah, I don't think they will. They shouldn't. They fucking shouldn't. Referee, thank you. Alright, we lead 2-1. We do. That is a crazy open-ended game. Like, down one end, up the other. Like, the running is just, it's mental. It's a little bit like the Fiorentina game, actually. Oh, no, he's missed. Oh, but it's not. Wow, the man, I'm shocked that he didn't go down there. I thought I was going to be in some trouble. Man, we just about got there. We just about. Gomez, bang. Oh, there it is. We sorted it out. Gomez in the end. The pace was too much. That counter-attack was just too swift. They didn't have too much back either. You know what their problem was? They're not keeping any shape. Every time the ball is sort of somewhat there for them to get, a bit of a loose ball, they charge straight at it. Thankfully, we were just getting there first every single time. Akinfeev, not a chance. And I got to be honest with you, Angel Gomez, it seems like he is just doing and popping up so much more for me than Manu Vallejo is at these days. I'm just being real with you, okay? Manu Vallejo's not losing his starting 11 spot, but just we need to look at the stats, you know. I feel like Gomez has just been doing that bit better for me. There may be another chance on. If we play it right, we might still have the chance. Let's not quit yet. Gomez, tight angle. Oh, big save Akinfeev. It's only a pride save more than anything. 2 minutes, pretty much over now. Could have a pop from distance, but that's probably too far back. Ah, damn it. It's done still though, 3-1. And is that the knockout stage? We're not sure. We seem reasonably happy, but who knows? I think it may be. I will have to wait and see. If PSG have beaten Fiorentina, and hell, even if they've drawn, that might be enough. We may have just secured knockout stage Champions League football. And oh yes, it is the Champions League Final 16. We have made it to the round of 16. We're on 10 points, as are PSG, Fiorentina on 5, CSKA Moscow on 3. So that is it. There is no way that Fiorentina or CSKA Moscow can catch us. We're either finishing first or second, and to be fair, I honestly don't mind. I might even consider that PSG game now a bit of a dead rubber. If I finish top, great. If I finish second, whatever. If I have like a week-long break leading up to and after the PSG game, then sure, maybe I'll play my main team. But like, if not, if I've got a game like 3 or 4 days in between, then I'll just play a second team. I don't necessarily mind, anyway. We've reached the first of a new month, December the 1st. Chelsea away is probably a pretty good game. I can't really sim that, so we might leave things here. But we've still got more to do in this episode. We got the Manager of the Month award too, by the way, for the brilliant month, apparently, which we have had. So yes, awesome. I have been doing a little bit of digging, and I have come across this man. His name is Luis Gustavo Neves. He's got a, 68 overall, 17 years of age, 5'10" striker, left winger as well from Portugal. And I should tell you as well, Cristiano Ronaldo retired last season. So who do you think he is? He is indeed Cristiano Ronaldo's Regen. And he's got some crazy ass hair too as well. Look at that shit. Look at him. Very conveniently and almost, coincidentally just nodding down so he could show everybody. Now, sadly, because he's just come up and about, we're not able to go for him straight away. But I just thought I'd let you know, because I know that that's, once you get deep into career mode, that you're supposed to start looking for these things. And, well, we found him. Messi is still going. He's retiring this season. Hell, there's a chance that maybe we might come up against Barcelona in the Champions League and we play him in his last season. But we could knock him out of the Champions League in the last... That would be insane. But no, Neves is the Ronaldo Regen in this career mode, and I am going to sign him whenever I can. Just a PSA, public service announcement for every single one of you that's like, hey, go grab Ronaldo's Regen. Go grab Messi's Regen. We found him. He's got crazy ass hair and he's looking solid, and I'm looking forward to picking him up maybe one day. But for now, we will leave it here. Thank you all for watching. Till the next episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. My name's Masterbucks. Catch you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.